Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM.
Brought to you proudly by Sportsman's Warehouse, Counts Marine, the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency, and Avery Superstore.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 here in Memphis, and you folks in Brownsville and Jackson, Tennessee. Particularly you folks in Jackson and Brownsville, you have a chance on January the 28th. January the 28th, mark that on your calendar. June the 28th. I'm about to get 2 months ahead here, way much ahead. There you go. June the 28th, put it on your calendar. You need to be in Bolivar at the Walmart in Bolivar because they're going to put somebody in jail, I know, that you folks know, particularly a lot of you folks in West Tennessee, and particularly you folks in Toone have a chance to keep this fellow in there because this is a celebrity jail time. And we got on the line with us the man who's going to spend some time in the jail in front of Walmart. Man, I've spent some time in jail, I thought, in Walmart sometimes, but never inside the cage, so to speak. And that's our good friend Ricky Hoot Hazlegrove out of Toone. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Hoot.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, tell our listeners how this all came about.
Well, I frequent Walmart just about like everybody else in a small town, once a day at least. My first target is sporting goods.
Uh-huh.
And very nice lady, Patricia, was back there. I say hi to her every day, and we talk. And she just happened to ask me that I want to go to jail on the 28th, and I said, absolutely not, out of clear blue. And then she explained it to me. It was going to be a celebrity jail, and they were raising money for Le Bonheur Children's Hospital. And the only thing I could say was, I surely feel honored. I appreciate it, and yes, I will.
And you're going to be there. This starts at 9 o'clock. Now, your time, they'll have a cage, I guess, like wrestling, I guess. I don't know. They're going to have something out there to put you inside of. Is that
Correct.
the way I understand? You'll be handcuffed and put inside of this
Absolutely.
jail? And,
absolutely.
And you'll stay there until
I reach my bail.
And what is your bail? Do you know yet?
My bail is $250, and like I said, the ladies on the committee got together and said, you know, they're getting the word out that even if I get that, they'll take donations to keep me in there.
You may be the only one, and your jail time starts about 1, I think you said. So at least,
I believe that's it, and we're going to, of course, the local paper will be up there to take pictures and stuff. And
yeah. And
I'm really looking forward to it because that's our future right there. And I tell you, anything I can do for kids, I'm right there.
Well, I know that, Hoot, and I know that just to be part of this thing and donations. So the way they're going to do it, you're $250. You're not guaranteed they'll let you out. So I mean, it may go up a little bit from that then, because you know.
All I can tell you is, I just don't think the jail at Walmart can hold me unless I want to be held.
Okay.
And I'll sit there and bang a coffee cup on the rails till I hope I get all those ladies on that committee smiling.
And they want to raise money for Le Bonheur. Have they done this before? Is this?
Yes,
I thought they
certainly have. And they're trying to beat if I'm not mistaken, it happened last year.
Yes,
and I guess it's going to be a yearly event. Their goal is to beat what they raised last year, and if I can hit, I'm telling you, I got my fingers crossed. Of course, I'm not going to be allowed jewelry or any of that kind of stuff in jail. But it's we blew it wide open yesterday. Two of the ladies on the committee was on the local radio station here.
Yeah.
And I'm putting it on my Facebook, my sponsored Facebook. And now with you, I mean, it's just, and it's going to spread like wildfire, and everybody's getting pumped up about it.
And you're not the only ones going to jail. I mean,
no. I'm sure there'll be, some school principals and maybe police
coaches or something.
Chiefs.
Who knows what might be there? But you're going to be part of it, donating money to get the convicts out. I like that.
That's it. Please.
Please. With the Western State Hospital right across the street, you can always go over there and get a couple of guys too. and bring them home.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know about all that kind of stuff, but I do need to mention next Friday, Walmart. They're going to put on an outdoor cookout, hamburgers, hot dogs, and like Polish sausage things.
Okay.
That's all free. All they're asking for is donations for Le Bonheur.
All right.
The actual Friday, the 28th.
Yes.
And that'll go from like 10:30 till whenever, around lunchtime.
Okay.
And like I said, the actual food and drink's free, but they are asking for donations for Le Bonheur.
And that is the 21st then.
Correct.
Next Friday, the 21st, in the parking lot there at Walmart in Bolivar. And I know, Hoot, you spent your time. We told your story the first time you were on with us, and about your military time, about your love of music, a musician, and things along that line. And you just got back from South Carolina, where you are a guide, and you were talking about going fishing. Tell her what's happening fishing wise in your area.
Well, in this area, several years ago, I lost a monster flathead catfish. In this area here, we call them yellows.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I almost had him in the boat, and I moved or something, and the next thing you know, he was free. So I've been on a quest for about the past 10 years.
Uh-huh.
I've nicknamed that fish Slick.
Slick. Okay. All right.
I can't walk into nowhere in this town this time of year without people saying, "How slick have you had?" And
so
of course I'm trying, but we've had such severe flood.
Yeah.
The water.
Yes. Yeah.
For the hatchie, it's just not right, but it's getting right. Me and one of my best friends went rod and reel fishing this morning and really did real good.
Well, that's the thing about it, this high water, and Frank Barton is my co-host here, and Frank's from over in Arkansas, and we've been talking about high water, and we know what it's done in the Arkansas River and the Missouri River and the Mississippi River, but we don't think about those tributaries.
Right, and I'm sure the hatchie actually flows north.
Yes, it does. It comes out of Mississippi.
Correct. And I was born and raised on this river.
I know you were. Yeah.
And it's more or less not necessarily a tradition because I love to eat catfish, but it seems to be getting more popular.
Yeah.
But with these floods, and the river's not that wide, and it's snaky, very snaky.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
But what we have to worry about, river's falling now. There's new sandbars, no matter what, with that kind of current, it's going to move sand.
Yes.
And I write an article for the Bulletin Times and in my note section every time.
Yeah.
I put, as always, safety first. And I'm going to tell you something. Just from when people might have been on that river a week ago, and it's getting back to where it's very fishable now.
It's
conditions.
Different. It's different.
Be careful.
Yes. Yeah. You can
because you got to be able to bring me money to get me out of jail.
So don't have anything happen to you before then. I got to ask you about Slick. So how big you think this yellow is?
Well, I can tell you for a fact. I hate to say it on radio, but
what?
Last year this time, June the 15th, my birthday.
Yeah, June the 15th, your birthday?
It sure is.
Well, happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Well, thank you. One of my very best friends, Larry Joe, and I went fishing.
Yeah.
Caught a 73.5-pound cat, yellow cat, flathead.
Now, see there, people. That's in the Hatchie River.
It sure is. And the reason people say, well, he got slick. Absolutely not. The Friday before that Friday, the 15th was on a Friday last year.
Yeah.
A lot of times what Larry and I do, whoever goes fishing with me, the evening before, we'll do maybe 7 or 8 limb lines. But we're going to run those, check them at daybreak. Then we're going to rod and reel fish.
Yeah.
The 14th, we're doing limb lines and baiting them.
Yeah.
They had absolutely no bait on them whatsoever. I take care of that job. Larry, whoever's driving the boat, they keep me just steady right there as best they can.
Right.
I had the line in my lap and I looked over the boat, and there was Slick, the same exact spot I lost Slick 10 years ago.
Well, Slick,
and if people don't think catfish live that long, you are very, very, you might want to Google it or something.
Well, we're going to have, we're just hoping, we'll check, we're running out of time here, but this is going to be, this is going to be June the 28th from 9 to 4 at the Walmart in Bolivar, and Hoot's time is going to be around 1 o'clock. All you folks that have been wanting to get after him for all these years, you know, growing up in Tune and everything, go help the fella out. You know, give him some money, all right? This is all going to the LeBonner Children's Hospital here in Memphis. Hey, Hoot, thank you, buddy, and we're going to talk to you later after everything's over, okay?
All right, Larry, I sure appreciate it, man.
I hope you're not still in jail next time we talk to you, okay?
Oh, no, please not that.
All right, thank you, buddy. We'll talk to you. All right, bye. All right, Hoot Hazlegrove. All right, let's take a break, come right back, and she'll be coming in the room. She better. You may have to move over, Frank.
Give her plenty of room.
Will you open the door for her, too?
I'll get her open.
Okay, thank you. Be right back on Outdoors with Larry Ray.